Right, guys. So, yeah, welcome on the first Xiaomi Me community event. My name is Lucas. I don't think you guys know me a lot, and maybe just a little bit. I joined Xiaomi mid-November, and it's really interesting and challenging. And as you can imagine, the time I've joined is a bit crazy as well. So I've been just once in the office to pick up my laptop, and since then it's just all remote. And but I worked in Chinese companies previously. It's fun. It's a bit like a startup atmosphere. I feel it, but yeah, it's really interesting. So yeah, I'm really happy to see you all here today, and yeah, it's our first meetup. I'm planning to do more of this with the help of my amazing moderators. Thor is number one guy who's supporting me in many cases, and thanks to all of you for being part of it. We have a special guest today, Christian from All About Me channel, who's super experienced in all the Xiaomi products, not only in UK, but he has some interesting story about his Xiaomi background from actually different continents as well. So this is really cool, I believe. And what we're going to do today, so we will have a short chat, and then we prepared a quiz for you guys. So this will be some about 30 questions about different things related to Xiaomi. We will have a prize for a winner. I have it here in my home. So yeah, so it's a Mi Box S for one lucky, because the quiz, it's not just about what you know, it's about how quickly you can prove you know it, and I guess there is a bit of luck needed as well. So yeah, maybe Thor, actually let's start with our special guest. Maybe you want to introduce yourself a bit and tell us about your story with Xiaomi.
Yeah, it's gonna be me, right?
Yeah, do you want to order while I go for a shower?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Guys, hear me okay?
Oh, you smell like church.
You okay?
Yeah, my glasses, never mind.
Yeah, can you hear me, Christian?
I said if he's going down
Microphone.
during the week,
Yeah.
let me know. So it's supposed to be honest, I'd like to come down during the week. I don't mind coming down once on a
All
week.
about me. And originally from the
Sorry,
Philippines.
guys, could you mute? Yeah.
I did mute. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm originally from the Philippines, but my Xiaomi story didn't start there because I was away from the Philippines for quite some time. I was in Singapore for about 8 years. So that's where I met Xiaomi. I was in this telecommunication company. I was the company product trainer and one of the supervisor. And then suddenly our company shifted to selling Xiaomi instead of doing like telecommunication, instead of selling other brands with lines and like 4Gs or home broadband. We suddenly shift to Xiaomi. So as the company's trainer, I have to focus on Xiaomi products. So they just give me, oh, these are the trainings for Xiaomi. Go ahead, study all of them. You have to train everyone. So I have to, there's a bunch of products that I have to like try, and then I have to test and like present it to everyone. And I have to sell to them that this, from our previous company, I mean, from our previous product to this new product that we're going to sell on our companies and our stores. So I have to sell to them that I have to convince them that this is actually way better than what we have before. So which is much more simpler. You don't have to focus on contracts and all that. All you have to do is just focus on the product. So while doing that, before I sell it to them, I sold it to myself. I was actually in love with the Xiaomi products. And I mean, Xiaomi was not new in Singapore back then. originally 2013. That's where the first time I got my first Xiaomi phone. It was a very basic phone. It's the Redmi, the very first Redmi, one that you can still open the back case and you get the battery and you can have those big SIM cards. So that was my first dual SIM card phone. I love it because I have a few numbers that I've been using. So I use it as my spare phone that time. And the very thing that I like about that, which is quite fun, is when I kind of miss that when you have the camera. When you point the camera, it will tell you your age. I don't know if you guys remember that. So I miss that, and this new phones now, it doesn't have that. And I have a few power banks before. Those were my first Xiaomi products before the phone itself. And going back to being opening our stores. So basically, we started as small stores in Singapore. We have basically about 5 small stores. We don't call it as a Mi store because it's smaller than a Mi store. We just call it as a Mi home. So it's just like a small shop, but it's stuffed with all the Xiaomi products and Xiaomi phones. And then slowly we open up our own Mi stores. And during that time, there were like 11 Mi stores in Singapore. Imagine Singapore has only 5 million. As a small island, it only has a 5 million population compared to the UK, but we already have 11 stores island-wide. So basically, there's a lot to cover everything. But slowly, we're closing down those Mi stores, and there were two owners of these Mi stores. And over the years, we took over the other owner. They closed down all their stores, and we managed to have all our Mi stores ready. So basically, with all the new products that comes in, so I decided to maybe I should start my own YouTube channel. So I just shot a few videos, but it's not. I mean, I was still learning how to do that. I already have a few a little bit background on editing, but not there yet. And I'm still busy in the store. We work most of the time 11 hours in a day. So it's a retail store. It's a fast-paced retail store. And we also do our own launching, like the product launching. We have like new phones. And I'll be the one hosting the product launching. So I'll be the MC for the day and so on. So basically, when I moved here to join my wife, that was way back in 2019, January. So I didn't release any videos yet. I've shot a few. So that was the time that I released my first video. When I came in here, I bought a lot of my products here actually, and some of them I've shipped it over to my wife. That we have we already have a few products that is in the UK, and I had a chance to visit the store that when it was still open, and was it in Westfield? So, I mean, the product we have there was not like the range of products is not as much as when I was still in Singapore, but I do get my products mostly online now, and some other companies send it to me as well. But it's pretty much my story about Xiaomi. But the reason why I started my YouTube channel is I do love the Xiaomi products, and my wife pushed me to, why don't you just continue making these videos while you were here? So I kickstarted my YouTube channel. I actually just uploaded a few videos when I was just reached here in the UK. I was still adjusting, so I restarted my channel and started to make a series of videos way back in June of 2019. So I've been doing it now for like more than a year. And when it comes to Xiaomi products, it's kind of sad that we sometimes have the products here a little bit later than the rest of the world, but we do manage to get them. That's a good thing. And with one sad thing that I remember, I just noticed is that I usually get my products on AliExpress, and then now they've actually have tax of 20%. So that's kind of sad, man. Yeah, so that's pretty much my story.
Thanks, Christian. Yeah, really interesting. I think this is the this is the reality of the UK. I'm also foreigner. I'm from Europe. I'm Polish originally, and in Poland, like Xiaomi, I think it's #1 phone brand, and people just are crazy about it. And previously, I worked at Huawei, and also Huawei, they also going like crazy, and they have these Robert Lewandowski football player who's like, when I go for Christmas to Poland, unfortunately this didn't happen this year, he was like all over the place. It's just, I think UK is very specific market really for the phones, but the good thing is if you want anything, you're so well connected, you can get any product from anywhere, which is the beauty. Yeah, maybe now, maybe Thor, you want to introduce yourself to others as well. You're kind of face of Xiaomi community. I saw you in the TV watching the Mi Pop 24 just about 2 weeks ago. I put you on 65-inch in my living room, and so definitely it must be something. Come on, Thor, give us some insight.
So hello, people. I'm Tor, Torlin on the community. I've been a moderator for about 2 years something, and a Mi fan for about 7 before that. First experience with a Xiaomi phone. I was on a business trip, broke my phone, and just bought what I thought at the time was just a cheapie that I would use for a day. That was a Xiaomi, and well, it actually stayed. And then, you know, its little brothers followed down the line, and that's how I started. So yeah, I've been with the com for 2 years, and I'm having fun. And you know, every day I've made friends. I've made really interesting. I've been in interesting situations, a bit like Christian. Sometimes I rage a little bit at some things in the UK, but we are trying to make it better, and I think we're getting there.
Definitely, thanks, Thor. Like what I said when I joined, what I said to whole team, like the way I see my role is to actually help as much as possible to push and progress this community into right direction. Unfortunately, because of these challenges which we are facing now, it's not that possible. I would love to be with you guys now, we are in a real life, but I would love to be face to face, having fun on some event or some pub, having some nice food. But we have what we have, and we need to deal with it. So all I can promise, I will try to entertain you as best as possible and reward you for being part of it. And I did that few times. That's actually how I met Thor, working in previous company, and together with Thor, we used to climb up on the top of O2 Arena. Some other Thor couldn't attend. We went to Mercedes-Benz Park to drive latest cars, and always trying to make sure you guys have fun, because I like to have fun as well. And if Xiaomi can sponsor it somehow, it's just great to reward you guys. And what I believe, all these networking on the community page, the real sense of it is just connect us together. It's not just we want you guys to buy our product. This is, for me, is the last thing. It's best to just connect and meet new friends and so on, and just get nice experience together. So a few more minutes, just a chat before we start our quiz. I see some people which I saw from New Year's Eve videos, and I even with the moderators, other moderators I know. Maybe you want to guys just give us some hello and just some background how you guys joined us and what brought you to Xiaomi. So not sure who wants to start.
Who's
Maybe
starting?
Peter. Peter, you're on my left top corner of the screen, so it's like, yeah.
You can tell I'm not a team Zoom thingy person. Yeah, I'm Peter. I'm a field engineer. I travel around the country catching COVID, so to speak. I play with a lot of technology, even though it's stuff that I'm not familiar with. I go out my way and do my research and go from there. At the moment, I enjoy the community, trying to help others, and go from there.
Okay.
What else can I say? I'm a techie. You give me something, if it's broken, I'll fix it. You know, it could be anything from a power supply to an incorrect config. Yeah, I'll break it and fix it. It's not a problem.
Okay.
Good to see you again, Peter.
And you.
So that's what I used to do when I was 4 years old. I was fixing everything, but sometimes it was more broken than before my fixing procedure.
It's part of the fun, really.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Who's next? Kenny.
Hi everyone. So I'm Kenny. I'm a data protection analyst by day, but for the last since about 2013, found out about Xiaomi from just techie things that I was interested in, and actually just that's what I was away digging out. So that was a Redmi Note 2 with removable battery back in the day. So still got these things, and basically just spent the last 7 years reading up about Xiaomi and products and importing a lot of things. So my house has pretty much been automated by Xiaomi, and I've been a massive advocate for it. And I've got so many Xiaomi products around the house. So maybe at some point I could take you a tour. But I've tried to integrate them into the house. And one thing I found with Xiaomi is they use a common design language, which is just so unlike many other companies. And the things like the standing fan that just went up in the store recently, it matches everything else, the dehumidifiers and everything else, and that's something you don't find from many companies. There seems to be thought put into their products, and there's a fantastic community. So it really just captured my imagination and what I could do with it, all the things in my home, and I've just slowly built up my collection of Xiaomi products over the years. It's been fantastic, and the community's been brilliant, so love it.
Cool, thanks a lot. So, Bad Boy of Rock, how about you? Can you introduce yourself to others? I will You can't hear you. You need to
Well, can you hear me now?
Now.
Oh, yeah, I do it often. In fact, this is the first time I ever used Zoom, I think. Yeah, I'm Bad Boy of Rock. I'm moderator in the many places, but mostly in photography. And I started using Xiaomi when I had a Google Nexus 5, and I found stock Android very, 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 very boring. And I was looking for a custom ROM that was a bit more interesting, and I tried many. And the last one that I tried was MIUI, which I think was MIUI 4, I think it was, which I really liked. And after that, I started, well, these people do hardware. So I started looking for hardware, and I bought, I think it was a Mi 3, but it could have been a Mi 4i. I had both. I'm not sure which one I had first, but after that, I've never owned any smartphone brand apart from Xiaomi, and I've got many other things as well. I just think it's the best value for money. There's nothing else that'll touch it. Yeah, basically
Right.
it.
Thanks a lot. So who's next? Evermore. Can we hear something from you?
Right, can you hear me? Yeah, well, good. Well, my name is Hugo. As you will notice by my accent, I am not English. I'm from Portugal. I've been living in UK for quite some time. First time I got in touch with Xiaomi products quite a long time ago, but I actually only until, let's say, 3 years ago. I actually never owned them. But because I used to work in IT, I used to recommend the products to everyone. So people use the products, and when they ask me, "Oh, Xiaomi's amazing. By the way, which Xiaomi product do you have?" I say, "I have none. I actually haven't used it. I just see from experience in the shops. I can recommend it, but I actually never had one. And only a few years back, I got my first phone from Xiaomi. It was the Xiaomi Mi 9. Great phone. I absolutely loved it. And I kept it until a few months ago when on Facebook, Xiaomi UK, I won the Mi 10T Pro, which is an absolutely lovely phone. Cracking. I absolutely love it. And yeah, there you go. And at the time, that's what I thought. I thought, you know what? I've heard about Xiaomi community. It's time for me to actually join and see, learn a bit from it, because I started buying other products. I have cameras, I have the smart scales, I have the Mi Band, and so on, so on. So I thought, why not join, get some tips and tricks, get some nice community, and I absolutely love it. It's been great. Any question you have, Tor has the answer. If he doesn't have the answer, he's very close of having the answer. If not, he points you where you can get the answer. And everybody's been lovely, and I absolutely love the community, and I'm glad to be here with you guys.
Cool. Thanks a lot. Okay, Piotr, how about you? I know we have some connection together, being Polish people, but I really enjoy reading your threads. So maybe you can introduce yourself to others.
Hi, yeah, it's Piotr here. I don't know how well can you hear me, because the fans on this MacBook are just about to take off. Oh, okay. I don't know. I've been using Xiaomi products since Redmi Note 2 as well, like Kenny said, I think. It basically started from my girlfriend's iPhone just stopped having any memory. So we were looking to something that's got, well, a bit more storage for the photos and things. And since then I mean, gosh, we had so many phones that we went through. Probably the longest one, we used to have the Redmi Note 4 that we bought in Hong Kong. And later I was on a mission trying to make sure that I'm gonna get I think it was A2, but the red version that was only available in Hong Kong, but I couldn't buy it either on AliExpress or get it in UK or anywhere. So yeah. Yeah, about the threads, I'm trying to write basically anything that fits into the other category, it seems. I'm definitely not technical enough like you guys or specified, but if someone wants to show me their cheese board, I'm there to listen. So that's me.
Thanks, Piotr. Sad. Now it's your turn. I'm going, just so you know, I'm going by the grid from left to right. So you can get ready.
Right, okay. Hello, everyone. My name's Martin Sudik, also known as Sud1976 on the Me community. I am a super moderator. I've been a Me fan for many, many years now. I started originally with the first Redmi Note, the Redmi Note 3G. Basically, I was on holiday in Brazil and had my mobile phone stolen, and had to replace it when I got back to the UK. I'd already used my UI as a custom firmware previously, and then I saw splashed across XDA one day that Xiaomi had started making mobile phones, and the Note was their latest one. So I was like, aye, let's get one of them and see what that's like. And the rest is history, as they say. My specialism on the forum is in regards to firmware and custom ROMs, reflashing, etc., etc. I've got loads of wild and crazy things that can help unbrick people's phones when they've done something that they maybe shouldn't have done to it. So if you ever have those kind of problems, just give me a shout.
All right. Thanks, Sad. Okay, we have few users whose cameras are off, but M5Z, would you like to say a few words to us?
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Probably I am not from UK, but I am from foreign, but yeah, I know Xiaomi from Redmi Note 4. And
Okay.
after that, my passion for Xiaomi is I'm joined Xiaomi just 3 months ago, and I don't know anything, so I need your guidance. Maybe I'm sorry. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks a lot. We'll welcome people from all over the world. So yeah, it's actually really nice. We can see you here.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Who's next? Limitless 13. Can you hear me? Okay, seems like not. So Floyd, can you hear me? Oh yeah, here you are, Floyd. You need to unmute.
Sorry. Hi there. My name is Floyd. I'm basically a software engineer. My journey of Xiaomi started with the Redmi 5 Pro, and ever since I have spent more than 5 years with the Redmi devices. I have gifted Redmi devices to most of my family. So when there's a birthday or there's a special event coming up, they're quite excited to find the new phone and check on all the features. I did attend the New Year's celebration. So here, listening to all the comments and all the viewers celebrating the New Year all over the world. I did get to see the merchandise, so all the T-shirts, which I found to be quite interesting, and it'd be quite cool to have one. So that is for me.
Okay, welcome. It was really nice to hear you. And we're going next. So we had Limitless and Eduardo. Can you hear us? Eduardo. Okay.
Yes.
Hi. Can you say a few words about yourself? Introduce you to others.
Okay. I live in UK and I know Xiaomi because I bought one of its cell phones. I bought a new one on November, and I bought it because I heard a lot of people saying that I Xiaomi, because Xiaomi is the best brand in cell phones with the charger and the battery capacity. So I decided to buy it, and here I am. Thanks.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot. You're very welcome to join us anytime. And last but not least, Kenny, can you hear us?
Sorry, I've just got that on the phone as well.
Okay.
So I shot twice.
Okay. Here, I got you. All right. Makes sense. Okay, so yeah, so it's actually really exciting. It was great to know your story. There is actually Ryan who's on. Maybe you will be the last one who will tell a few words about your Xiaomi story before we go to the quiz.
Yeah, sure, no bother. Basically, watched Xiaomi and tech news for years. I used to work in the mobile industry for T-Mobile and EE, and worked for Apple as well too. But now I'm working in railway, as you can see, as I'm walking through the place. But yeah, I basically joined the Meet Community UK when it first started, because I thought that would be a great opportunity to get involved in something, that with other people that enjoy Xiaomi products and they become available in Europe. And I've stuck around ever since, unfortunately, for everyone. But yeah, no, I've had some great opportunities. Done the Mi Explorer, really enjoyed that, reviewing some of the phones. Still using Xiaomi products around the whole house. Same with my wife and some of the family as well too. But yeah, I just enjoy the products, enjoy the price, and enjoy the community. That's all part of it as well. But yeah, that's me.
Thanks, and we enjoy you.
Yeah, for all my madness. Oh yeah, I'm Irish and I live in Scotland. Yeah. I'm another European.
Okay, all right. Thanks, Ryan. Van Hao Liu, can you hear us? Okay. Seems
Hello?
like not. Hello?
You guys
You
can
saying
hear
to
me?
me?
Sorry, I'm not able to turn on the camera. Are you okay with this?
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm a very, very old Xiaomi user from China. And why I am in this group, because I just finished my study in the UK and got back to China. And yeah, that I just mentioned that I'm a very old Xiaomi user. Even before the first model of Xiaomi phone was launched, I remember at that time I flashed the first beta MIUI version to my Galaxy S2 from Samsung. But anyway, I'm glad to see Xiaomi develop it so fast and get into the UK market and have so many lovely Xiaomi users in the UK. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, thanks a lot. Great to hear your story. Okay, I think it was quite long, but very interesting. So I'd say we should go to the quiz now. So let me share this with you. So make sure you get your smartphone ready, and I'm sharing my screen now. I'm doing this very first time, so excuse me if something won't go well. Do you see the screen? Or when you will be putting your username, make sure to use your ID from the forum so we can assign you a special medals. Okay, Kenny, I see you're in. I'm the host, I'm not playing. It's actually good. We have less than 50 people because we have more chance to win.
Do I use my nickname or my?
Use your Xiaomi ID.
Okay.
Anyway, it's not that many people who will be able to identify you anyway. Yeah, Todd, what do you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We know who they are. So
yeah. So it's all right.
Yeah, no worries.
So just for you guys, if you don't know how to join it, you need to go to www.kahoot.it, and then you will be asked to enter the PIN number, and this is the PIN you need to enter. Okay, Piotr is here, Ivermore, Floyd, Peter, Kenny, Bad Boy of Rock. Yeah, this is
Obviously not joining. I wrote most of it. That would be a bit cheating.
Yeah, I'm not joining as well. Yeah, I was
Nor
keeping
can I,
busy.
unfortunately.
Come on, Ryan. Prove yourself.
I've only got the one device with me, buddy. You know, I'm using that for the stream.
Ah, okay. All right.
Otherwise, I would have joined in.
You mean you don't have two phones in your pockets? Come on.
He's got it.
What screen? MIUI.
Yeah, I don't tend to switch on my work phone.
Okay, so we have 8 of you, and we have 12 people connected. I'd say 7 actually. 7 is logged in. So I think let's give maybe 2-3 more minutes, and Christian, you're in. I can't hear you, Christian.
Yeah, I'm good. Let's give them the chance. But how many are gonna win the Me TV box?
Yeah, come on, join together. Join all of you. As I told you, it's not just about the knowledge, it's about the luck. So there's nothing wrong. Okay, so it's Thor not joining. Okay, we have 9 people minus me, Thor, and Ryan. So I think we're good to go, yeah? So
Yeah,
guys,
I think you're good to go. Best of luck, guys.
okay. Thanks, Ryan. 3, 2, 1, let's start. So just so you know, it's not just about right answer, it's about how quickly you're going to answer. Nice one. Let's move to the next question. Okay, so Evermore was the fastest. You're on the top. Let's move to the next one.
Well, I can't see my.
Okay, we have 7 answers. Yeah, it's 7 of you playing, 7 answers. Actually, no, let's wait. There's a 20 seconds for each of the questions.
I would answer the green one as well. Well done, that person.
Okay. Evermore. Oh, wow. Who's wow? Who's the leader?
That's me.
Raise your hand. Okay. All right. Next one then.
That one was an easy one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
5
guys,
guys.
my daughter is here. Just need to help her with something. That's fine.
Hello.
Okay. Let's move to the next one. Actually, let's see. Wow. But it's close. Piotr, you're very close. Let's move to the next one. I guess
I think
Google
our friend in
Translation
China
is
will know
going
this
on. Okay. Bad Boy of Rock. Okay, that's a good one. Let's move to the next one. We have 30 questions, as you can see. So there's still loads of opportunity to win. Wow, that's a good one. Okay, you're on fire, Evermore. Yeah, and you have streak with 3 correct answers in a row. Well done.
Wow, that's a hard question.
You have to have hard ones, you know.
Luigi, don't know first.
I thought it's an old farmer's direct mail, but okay. Let's see how did it go. Okay, here I can see the very close. Let's move to the next one. Okay.
The trachea microchips.
Okay. Yeah. So next one. Okay. Mi Bani. I must say, some people on our internal Xiaomi chat, they call it Mi Bani, but the real name is Mito, of course. So well done to those of you who got the right answer. Okay, Kenny, that's a big progress now. Let's move to the next one.
I want that headband so much.
You're not far with your hat.
Okay.
Them skinny
Okay.
leather jeans, yeah.
Kenny, well done. Highest answer streak of 3. Piotr, I see the arrow. It means something good rather than bad. So well done. So this is multi-answer question. You can ask Alexa. Okay.
Never listens to me.
Next one. Bad Boy of Rock. You rock.
Some serious concentration on these people's faces. Go for it, guys.
That's a hard one.
Yes, I was double checking with Thor. I wasn't right.
I had to Google it, so.
Okay, so Red Star Technology, that was the one.
Sounds a bit communisty to me, does that?
Kenny, that's a good one. All right, let's move to the next one. Okay, unfortunately, it doesn't make you coffee.
It's a shame, isn't
and
it?
Croissants, yeah, but yeah, only good answers. That's the good thing. Kenny, that's
Kenny's
solid.
on fire.
Yeah, Kenny's on fire. Okay, you know it now. Right, that's the 7 nanometers. It's the right answer. Bad Boy of Rock, well done. You're going back on the top. Piotr, very close. Kenny, super close. Guys, Evermore and Peter, you need to catch up. It's still a lot of, it's 17 questions left. I'm sure you can make it. Okay, are you ok? I didn't know it. I've asked about this today, and that was the, yeah, are you ok? Kenny, Kenny, you're like a black horse. Next one. Not sure why this one went 30 seconds, but yeah, you have more time. And actually, you have new joiners. Shilan joined us. Okay, so 100 times. It's a big difference, actually. Let's move to the next one. Kenny. Well done, everyone. Oh, there's one which was right, but not fully. And let's see our scoreboard. Evermore, you going up. Christian, highest answer streak of 6. Well done, Christian. Okay, we're nearly there. Yeah, and that's the 26, 28 gigahertz. So let's see our score. Christian, again, you're catching up. Kenny's still the leader. Let's see what will happen next. Well done. Okay, Christian, that's a good one. Let's move to the next one. Kenny still the leader. Right. So that's the one. You see, Amazfit, Mia, and Yeelight. Let's see how the scoreboard looks like. Chloe, prosiłem cię.
Kenny's is downright scary.
Okay.
Everything right.
Yeah, Kenny, what assistant you're using for your answers? Is it Alexa? Is it Google? What's that?
Are you kidding? Kenny's just a beast.
Yeah, yes. Right. That's a good knowledge. I'm very happy because that's one of the interesting devices. Redmi Note 9T 5G is something new, and I think it will be great product. We shipped some devices to Christian, for example. There is few Sad, and other people. Just you will see quite a few unboxing videos soon. Actually, there are some out already, but yeah, keep an eye on it. It's actually quite nice phone. So yeah, Christian, you're the first. Well done. Let's move to the next one. 10 correct answers in a row, and well done. That's a tricky one. Four correct answers. December 2019. I should put one more follow-up question. Can you guess how many registered users we have right now?
I know, and it's quite scary.
It is quite scary, yeah.
400,000. We just passed that.
Yeah, we just passed that last week, actually. It's really cool. Okay, let's move to the next one. Oh, wow. Well done, you. So, Bad Boy of Rock, it's actually on fire now. Well done. Right, that was a good question, actually, because I see the replies are nearly the same. Yeah, but it's dynamic spectrum sharing. Yes, Thor, it was your question.
Yeah, I like them really tough.
Yeah, okay. Some are easier, some are harder. That's the beauty of this game. Well done. Okay. So 13 megapixel front camera and 48 megapixel rear camera. Who's Bad Boy of Rock? Well done to you. And Kenny is back in the game, third in a row. Well done, Kenny. Okay, let's wait. I don't want to press skip because I'm worried it will cancel the question. Okay, so yeah, that was Barbican gender. I was cheeky by putting the shard on a as a cover photo, but just to have some twist. Bad Boy of Rock, Kenny, and yeah, Bad Boy of Rock, you're on the fire. Well done.
That one was an easy one. He was there.
Okay.
Chose the wrong one there, sorry.
Everything about me. You see, Christian, maybe people will know you better now. Let's move to the next one. Let's see how this, Kenny, you're smashing it. I'm really curious. You should turn your camera on. I guess you're smiling now. Right. Let's go. Let's wait. Okay, they provide better coverage. Yeah. Apparently, it's crazy. I have Wi-Fi at home now. I have two bands, 2.4 and 5G, like Wi-Fi. And yeah, some of my devices, they don't want to connect to 5 gigahertz. They just on the 2.4, which proves it's real, but they are very slow, unfortunately. So yeah, let's go to the next one. Bad Boy or Frog. You see, guys, this is very, very like head to head. Let's see how this will finish. We have last 4 questions. Actually, last one, it's not going to be counted to the result. So last 3 chances to become a winner.
So I'll watch their cameras, make sure they're not cheating.
Right, they transmit data faster, and that's why that's real. And again, I can refer to even my Wi-Fi, 5 gigahertz. It's really fast. So I get like 100 meg download, while on 2.4 it's like 9 megabits per second. Let's see how this looks like. Bad Boy of Frog, well done. And Shilen, well done to you.
Oh, I know that one.
Right, Limp Bizkit. Yeah, that's a good song actually, and seems like it's mission impossible to win the quiz. So, well done to those of you who answered correctly. Kenny,
5 points. That's a close thing.
Yeah. Okay, that's really 2 questions left, and really 1 question can influence the result of the competition. So get ready. And it's an easy one. Right, let's see who's... All right, that's great.
That's not bad.
Because Thor and I was working hard to put this together. So thanks a lot. And I'm pressing next. So attention, please. Christian.
I guess Kenny, is it? Kenny P.
Well done, mate.
Well deserved. Well deserved. Really nice. Okay, so somehow you need to maybe message me or so on, so I can ship it to you. It will go out next week. So yeah, so looking at the agenda of this meeting, we have maybe some of you have some questions to Christian. Soon we will be, that's pretty much last part of the meeting? Anyone wants to ask something interesting to Christian? Maybe some tips how to make a nice video. I must admit, I met Christian first time actually during the mystery box activity that we did, and I was editing these videos I received footage from few content creators, and Christian's preparation of his footage was just a pleasure to work with. So this is actually, when you're saying, Christian, you're not just there yet with editing, I think you know how to work with editor. I really enjoyed that. And beautiful clean shots. And I look forward to your new video about the Redmi Note 9T as well. So are there any questions to Christian or maybe to Thor or?
Well, actually, yeah, I do have a question for Christian. What is the device you're really looking forward to?
For phones, probably the Mi 11. Looking forward to it. I'm currently using the Mi 10, and I love it. I love the curved design. Don't think I'm going back to flat anytime soon. I love the curved design, and yeah, overall, it's quite a good phone. And when it comes to ecosystem, I was looking for that. I'm waiting for the alarm clock with the display.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a really nice one, I have to say.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's very affordable. Looking at the price that they launched, I mean, they mentioned, and it works. It has Alexa, and you can display the camera, and yeah, it's pretty much good.
Thank you.
Do you know, I think it'll be ideal in Kenny's home with all his IoT devices.
Yeah, this one is a good one. Talking about the. Oh wow, Kenny, well deserved. One more device to your list. The thing with this clock, based on what I heard, unfortunately in UK we will have to wait a little bit longer comparing to other countries, and this is the pity situation when it comes to UK charger. And I guess it's not just Xiaomi, because I can refer to the same experience when I was at Huawei Honor, and many products, they either haven't been launched or they were delayed because I believe there is a government regulation. If you sell product here, you need the charger. So actually, on that point, I can say it's not a bad thing that phones starting to ship without chargers now, because maybe it will speed up the availability in local country, and then you can just get, if price will be slightly lower, you know, versus paying for the charger, you can get your charger. Most likely you have it. If not, Amazon might, if you're on Prime, next working day or so. So I think it's not too bad, really. Okay, anyone else? Some questions, yeah? So Christian or others? I can ask Christian. Christian, what's your favorite Xiaomi product to date?
Today, mostly like the lights, actually. So I have a lot of the E-lights. I have the one on the back. This is the newest E-light that only works with Google. It doesn't use the Mi Home and the E-light app because it has a seamless connection with Google. It is good and bad because you can use Alexa to it, but I like it. It's already bright. It's 1,000 lumens. I really like having lights. I'll be adding more lights in the house. It's easy. It's convenient. It's a small house, but when you command turn off, turn on, change light, the color, that's pretty convenient.
I see you did set up already Valentine Day mood, so
Yeah.
It's nice speaking. I have yeah, I can change. I have It's a Philips Hue. Actually, I got this one not that long ago, actually, before I joined Xiaomi. But this is not regular type of bulb, but I really enjoy it. Sometimes my passion is playing DJ sets, so I have this funny app. I have in my DJ room the again set of 4 lights, and they are in sync together, and I have a app on my phone which kind of listens the music and can trigger the different colors. It's really cool, actually. So yeah, I think actually aside, that's one thing I love about Xiaomi, that it's not just about phones. It's like many people they talk, again, mostly in our office, but I guess many people know Xiaomi from the devices, but phones, I mean, but there's so much more to it, and actually you're not locked. Even if you're Apple user, Xiaomi has a lot of products that support HomeKit, which is great, actually, because I believe if really it is the strength of this brand, because people can know it, they can buy, for instance, Mi Scooter, and this will just grab their attention to look on more and more products. So yeah. Okay, guys, enough of my talking. I think if there is anyone wants to ask anything else, do get just this is your time. One thing I wanted to say else is, we are always looking for people to create some nice content and contribute more in our community. And if you think you can bring something interesting, you have some reviews or subjects or anything really that other users might find it useful, we're always open for it. And it's not really down to me to pick these people, but if you guys empowered Kenny, for sure, we want you. Christian, you're already in. We look forward to your reviews, and others, either not, if you feel you can bring some interesting stuff to us, then you're more than welcome. And with next devices and next product launches, I will be trying to get more of products for reviews and testing and some gifting. Most likely is just I'm just 3 months here, even less, 2 months actually. It's actually exactly 2 months since I'm at Xiaomi. It's 16th. I started 16th of November. So I will fight to get more and make it more interactive. So you guys, we really need that. And if you have any suggestions, what should we communicate with you about, you're more than welcome. So yeah, I think that's it. Our first community UK online event. I think it's been quite successful, and I hope you've enjoyed. And Kenny, make sure you can message either me or even Tor with the address, and I will be shipping your lovely shiny Mi Box S. I will use my antibacterial wipes before, so you're not going to touch any bacteria before using it. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys. It was great to see you all, and I think the next meetup will happen in about a month time, or maybe 1.5 months. This will be something related to Mi 11, so stay tuned and stay with us. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Thanks, Volk.
All right.
Nice seeing you.
Yeah, nice.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Cheers.